We're going to be showing you some awesome coins that we got in. All of this is fresh material. Just opened up the package. Some really nice and some really rare coins here. We're going to be showing you exactly where you can get these coins if you're interested. Otherwise, I'm just going to be showing you each coin if you just want to sit back and enjoy. Let's get right into it. I'm going to try to move these coins slower. I know some people express concern over not being able to see the coin. It is important that we turn it in the light so that you can see the different contact marks, hits, toning spots, luster, etc. So I do still want to turn the coin, but let's try to zoom in here a little bit on the video so you can get a better look. This is an 1883 Carson City Morgan Silver dollar, an NGC MS66 Plus. A super high-end coin. This is going to be one of our eBay auction coins. So I'm going to be showing you all of the coins that we got back, but I'm going to be starting with the eBay auction coins. So if you're interested in any of these coins, check out the eBay link in our bio or the YouTube description. This is going to be where you can just go on there. You can check out all of these coins that we have for sale. You can place your bids. I'll be posting the coins shortly, and they'll be live for about a week before they'll end. So if you're seeing this video later, feel free to check out the eBay link, but many of these coins may be sold already. But we'll have more cool stuff in the future. So this is a really cool 1883 CC Morgan. This will be available on eBay auction. We're zooming with the eBay auction coins. These coins right here are going to be the eBay auction coins. We have a really nice 1943 steel cent. This is the Philadelphia example. You can see this coin has super strong luster, minimal hits, CAC approval, a nice looking coin. Nothing too special, too crazy, just a really nice premium example. Obviously these are fairly common in even 67 plus grades. They get to be pretty scarce in 68, so this is about as close as you're going to be able to get 67 plus CAC without having to dish out that extra. Nice coin. Here's an 1893 MS66 Liberty V nickel. I do like this coin a lot. Pretty sharp strike. This coin just has like a satin finish, almost. Just looks really nice. Probably a few contact marks from a 67. Relatively close. In my opinion, it's a nice coin for the grade. Tough to find these this nice. It also has a nice golden tone on it as well. That'll be an eBay auction coin. The eBay auction coins are starting at just $1, so make sure you check them out. Bid strong if you're interested. Here's a 1934 S Walker. A lot of the early 30 dates Walkers are pretty scarce, especially in uncirculated grades. And gem grades, they can really jump for some of these dates. This coin is, fairly unattainable in 67 or higher. Not quite sure what the populations are, but you're going to be shelling out quite a bit. This one has a nice light toning on it as well. Nice coin for a 65. Nothing too crazy, just an honest example here. This will be, again, an eBay coin, eBay auction coin. And finishing up the eBay auction coins, we have a 1940S MS68 Superb Gem BU Mercury Dime. Take a look at that. Beautiful coin. This coin has a nice obverse toning, a little bit on the reverse as well. Actually, quite a bit of toning on the reverse. A nice coin for a 68. Here we have an 1899 O Micro O. This one's harshly cleaned by PCGS, but actually a really rare coin. If you go and look up the price guides for an uncirculated example, as this one is, you'll see how rare they are. I mean, this is a big coin and uncirculated. Obviously, this one is totally cleaned. You can see the harsh hairlines here. Unfortunate, because this would have been a nice and a very expensive coin, actually. Totally cleaned. Terrible abrasions. But here's the micro O. If you can see that right there. Just a little bit smaller than the regular sized O. I always look for the micro O on any 99 O Morgans, because I'm just convinced I'm going to find one in the wild, but I have not been lucky so far. Actually, I did find a micro O, and I thought it was going to be really high grade coin. It was like a high AU. It graded. I can't remember if I cherry picked that or not, but here's a 1941 MS68 Walker. You know, Walking Liberty half dollars usually come pretty nice. You know, they're not super valuable. They made a ton of them. Not very valuable in MS65, even 66 grades, but after 66, 66 plus, 67, 68, you know, the values just absolutely skyrocket. And MS68 coins are extremely hard to find. This one has a beautiful toning covering the entire surface of the obverse. The reverse has a very strong strike. I'm guessing that the strike had something to do with the fact that NGC put this in an 8 holder. Otherwise, just, you know, fairly hit free. A nice coin. This one's going to be up for sale on our eBay auction. This is the last eBay auction coin from the lot. So it's going to be starting at $1. If you guys want it, go check it out. Might be a good example to get this one super cheap. Link in bio again for all the eBay auction coins. Now we're going to look at all of the store listings. So I'm still working on a website. Right now, the best way to purchase these will all be listed on eBay pretty shortly. I'll probably try to post them when this video comes out, probably tonight. So, you know, if you're early to the video and you want to go check them out, feel free to take a look. But these coins will all be listed at a set price as part of our inventory. And I'm just getting started on, you know, listing a lot more coins and stuff. So again, bear with me, please, as we get the Regency Coins channel and store going. So I have a lot of cool stuff coming, so I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. Thanks for everyone who has subscribed so far and left positive comments. I really appreciate them. Please continue to, you know, subscribe and like the videos, and let me know your feedback if there's anything I can do better. Like I said, I'm trying to work on the not showing too much of the glare when I'm showing these coins. But here's a nice 1918 to start it off with the store listings. 1918 Standing Liberty quarter and MS66 full head. This one has a super strong strike. The thing that sold this coin for me was how strong the strike is. This would probably be in a 7 holder if not for some marks along the fields here. You can just see them poke through. And if this coin was maybe not as crusty or not as dirty, it may be in a 7 holder, but I think 6, just based on the strike, is an appropriate grade for this coin. Let's move on to the next one. We have a 1937D 3-legged buffalo. Obviously the key to the series for the buffalo nickel set. You can see here, one more time, we're going to try this loop. The missing leg there on the first leg of the buffalo. This one comes in a nice old green holder as well with a CAC sticker. I just had to pick this one up, you know, a key day combo. This is going to be a really highly demanded coin. We have a 1934 Walking Liberty half dollar, MS67, another superb gem coin. This one has some really nice toning on it as well. You don't see Walker's tone too often. This likely sat in an old album, like one of those Wade Raymond holders, the brown Melrig holders. Got that toning over time. I love this look on coins when they have a little bit of the terminal black, and then just, you know, just the beautiful, you know, rainbows, colors around the rim, whatever you want to call it. This is the look I love on coins. So a very original piece, superb gem, MS67, very rare, will be on our eBay store. We have a 1926S Oregon Trail Command. Nice toning on the rim. These usually come super nice and toned. You know, this is the first year of the Oregon set. Never got really into the Kamems too much. I know there's a lot of really big Kamem collectors, But, I'm starting to buy more commemorative coins, and the one thing I'll say about commemoratives is they just come so pretty. Yeah, obviously I don't think anyone really put these into circulation. People knew what they were doing when they were buying them. They mostly went to collectors, and so they're almost all in uncirculated grades, and you can pick up some really nice looking commemoratives really cheap. Here's an 1883 Carson City again. I think we already saw one of these in blast white. This one is toned and has a CAC sticker. I like this coin a lot. It's got a little bit of textile toning right there. You can see it looks like a bag or something was on the front of the coin. And what's special about this one, other than the fact that this is a nice coin, even for a 66 plus in NGC, definitely better than the other one. The reverse also is toned. Pretty rare to find a two-sided toner. This coin has everything going for it. So this one will be available. All these coins are available, so make sure to check them out. Again, the link below in the description. Make sure to email me, please, for the best price. Just send me your offers over email. You're not going to offend me. I'd love to talk to some of you guys and hear your coin stories and maybe sell you some coins. So no pressure or anything, but that's going to be where you find the best price. If you're more comfortable over eBay, that's totally fine as well. This is a really nice 1955S toned Lincoln cent. Take a look at those neon colors. You find these really nice out of mint sets, which this one clearly came from. This is like totally mint set color. But my gosh, you don't see them like this. This is totally neon. Like anytime you get that green color, the purple color is really nice too, but that green, man, that's just super premium. I love this coin, this 1944S Jefferson War nickel. This is probably one of my favorite coins in the whole batch. I mean, I'll show you my favorite coin in a little bit here. It's going to be hard to beat, but this one is just, look at that toning. Super original, super fresh coin. I would not be surprised to see this coin in a 68 plus holder someday. I think it's a pop 1 in 68 plus. It's not full steps. Otherwise, I'd probably try it myself, but I mean, just definitely the nicest example I've owned of a 44S Jefferson War nickel. It's a shame that there's no full steps. This is exactly how you want to find them. Speaking of superb coins, this one's not a technical superb coin in terms of the grade, but look at that color. Cotton candy colors on this 1936 Brilliant Proof Buffalo nickel. Just wow. I mean, you don't find them like this. I have bought a couple proof, or at least one proof, 1936, I think, Brilliant Buffalo that was really nicely toned, but it was a 68, I think a proof 68. Maybe it was a proof 67, I can't remember. No, I don't think it was an 8. I think 8s are like crazy money. I think it was a 7. And the coin was toned, but like it was nothing compared to this one. The color on this one is just incredible. Really looks like cotton candy. Just don't find them like this. Here's a 1913 Type 1 Buffalo. Uncirculated details, altered color. This one is not genuine toning. Clearly, this one is like way too red. The red is a huge red flag. This coin is a walking red flag, but I thought it was kind of cool. Very colorful. If you like colors and stuff like that, this might be a coin for you. I had to pick it up just because I love toned Buffalo nickels. This one is like a heat map, but like crazy colors. I kind of want to get this coin in a PCGS holder for a true view, but it's probably not worth doing. Maybe if I was a little more patient, someone will probably like this coin. Here's my favorite coin in the whole batch for sure. I don't know how it could be beat. It's an 1841, excuse me. 1841 proof large cent. And if you know anything about proof large cents, you know they're extremely scarce. Any coin, any proof coin really in the early 1800s is going to be, really rare. And rare may be an understatement for a lot of the coins. Most of them you're talking single digit or double digit, single digit mintages. think this one has a mintage of 25 coins, so only 25 of these coins were ever made. And this is definitely my favorite type. Either proof, half cents, large cents, or even a cap bust. My favorite types of coins for sure. Just an exceptional coin, very rare. This is a type of coin that you may see come up for sale, you know, maybe once every couple of years. I mean, most of these, most of the known examples are in collections, and even finding one in a dealer's inventory is going to be tough. So this coin's available on our eBay store. Just a beautiful coin in general. I love this coin. I had to buy it. Speaking of beautiful coins, here's a 1916S Mercury dime. This is a top pop in 67 plus with the CAC sticker to match. It's not full bands, unfortunately. So it's a non-full bands top pop, but I think there's like 3 in 67 plus. And who knows if those are crackouts or not, but this coin is just, you know, hard to find an issue with it. Here's a 1931S Buffalo Nickel and MS66. I like the way this coin looks. I think if this had a stronger strike right across the shoulder, maybe a few less contact marks or abrasions, it would be a 67, but you know, just a solid 66, I think, for now. Nice luster, nice strike on the obverse, and a decent strike on the obverse, but these usually come pretty mushy, so for a 31S, it's a pretty nice coin. And lastly, nothing too special here, but just a nice 1916S full bands. Was the other one a 16S? Yeah. 2 1916S. This one's, you know, and compared to the 67 plus, it's a pretty nice coin for definitely a discount. Some nice toning on this one. Some nice reverse color as well. I like that coin. I like most of these coins. I hope you guys like them as well. Thank you for watching the video. Again, please feel free to check out our eBay store. If you're interested in any of the coins, send me an email or purchase the coin on eBay. You can make an offer through eBay. Whatever you want to do is totally okay with me. I'd love to sell you some coins, talk to you about your coins if you have any for sale, or if you just want to let me know what you collect. Feel free to email, feel free to comment below. Thanks so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.